Dsatm is rated as a NAC grade A plus, so which is quite good for this college, and it has established well in last 8 to 10 years, right? So if you see, this college started in 2011, and this is based out of Kanakpura in Bangalore, and 7.5 acres of land, infrastructure is there for this college. It's like a modern infrastructure building, hall, sports area, which are associated, in library and other parts. So these are the gym facilities within the college. NIRF data for last 3 years, what they have given to government. So close to 400 students get placed. So out of 658 eligibles, 400 gets placed at the median salary of 4.5 lakh, which is the latest figure of 2021 in 15, when 371 offers were there, and subsequently it grew to 400 plus offers, and then in the current year in 2021-22 there are total 513 offers. So these are the companies which I have already shown. Most of this are global multinational companies. Talk about the computer science engineering CSC branch, which is the highest demanding branch in this college. So this year around 87 students got placed in CSC. So you can see the maximum package has increased to 27 lakhs. Earlier it was 26.4 lakh only for CSC, and before that year 12 lakhs. This is the company called Vibun Incorporation, which has given 26.8 lakhs, and you can see students for this, so you have around 5 students who got the same salary. Now let's see the placements of other branches. So information science engineering, which has an intake of 120, is also a very good option for students in terms of placements. So these are the placement statistics for this. So out of 120 students, in this year 71 students got placed, and the previous year where the placement was little less, which was only 47 students got placed, and but previous that years 83 and 71 students. So approximately 70 to 80 students get placed out of 120. So you can assume the placement of around 75 to 80%, right, for the information science engineering. And now these are the highest packages for information science engineering. The first two row, you see the student have got 19 lakhs as the highest salary in Japan, and the second student of information science engineering got 15 lakhs. So these two packages are of this year. Last year also 20 lakhs was the highest salary for information engineering, and previous to that year around 3 students got 13.7, 20 lakhs and 20 lakhs. So information science engineering is having a good placement, 75% you can assume, and based on the data, and the highest packages are quite decent. Now let's go to the other branches. So ECE, electronics and communication engineering, intake is 120 seats. And now these are the placement figures for the last 3 years. So you the number of placements of out of 120, only 38 students or 49 or 40 students. So overall placement for ECE is not that good here, and maximum is 49. So that out of 120 only 50 students getting placed. So it's not even 50%. Close to 40% placement is there for ECE, which I will say students do not go for ECE. Now let's move to the next branch, which is electrical and electronics EEE, and this branch is having a capacity of 60 intake. And out of the 60 students, most of the students gets placed in IT services company. Only Hitachi is and Bosch are few other companies which are in electrical area. And the placement, if you see, the number of students get placed out of 60 are very low, which is 14 out of 60 or 22 out of 60 or 19 out of 60. So this placement is also not good and encouraging. It's only 35 to 40% placement for EEE. So I'll suggest again not take EEE on this campus. Now let's move to the other branch, which is mechanical engineering. So capacity is 120 students for mechanical. Now you see from the placement perspective, mechanical engineering is having a lower placement into most of the campus. So out of 120 students, only 20 to 30 students on an average get placed. So placement percentage is still lower, which is around 25% of students gets placed in this branch, and I will suggest not to take here. Now let's move to the next branch, which is the civil engineering. So earlier the intake was 120. From this year the intake has been reduced to 60 seats only for civil engineering. And let's see the placement when it was 120 seats, how many students got placed. So basically out of 120 students, typically 10 students or 25 and 23, that type of students got placed. So which is very low, again 20-25% placement, 10 less than 20% placement. So I will suggest not to take even civil engineering in this branch. And you see the civil engineering students were mostly placed in the non-civil companies, which is like a Baiju. Thought they got the package of 10 lakhs, 7 lakhs out of those 10-12 students who got placed, but they got into non-civil company. So I'll suggest not take this civil also here. And there are two more branches which are started with the intake capacity of 60 seats. One is artificial intelligence and machine learning, and the second branch is computer science and design. So these are the new branch. So no batch have passed, so there is no placement record here, but you can take definitely these computer related branches. Thank you for watching it, and that's all I have to cover with respect to branch wise placement. Please do like and subscribe to this channel to get similar placement updates from all colleges of Karnataka. Take care and bye.